Taking care of children is not the only responsibility of a parent. The first responsibility of anybody is to take care of yourself.
Right.
And to be as whole and healthy and healed as you could possibly be. So that when you have children, you're giving them the fullness of who you are and not the crumbs that are left on the table. Keeping your kids sometimes is not the best thing for the children. While Alicia's daughters are hurt and angry about being given up, Alicia may have made the best decision for them. Part of their work will be to hear the truth from their mother so they can forgive her and begin to heal. Why am I here, Miss Precious?
To basically fix the broken relationships that we have.
With
Among each other, our sisters, and our mother. We don't reach out to each other.
You don't really know each other, do you?
No.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know much about Precious.
I
She's
feel
kind
like-
of...
Wait a minute. Here is the biggest lesson you're gonna have to learn. You the baby girl. The last voice that enters the conversation will be yours.
Thank you, Jesus.
Unless one of your older sisters gives deference to you. As I think what happened, I could be wrong, you may be trying to stand on the same step with them and you don't get to do that in the perfect order of our culture as Black women. So anything that's up with her, I'm gonna ask you about it. Because you are the elder. You set the example for everybody in the line. You see, you're leading all of them, but they're holding you up, yeah? And your job is to make sure she comes along. And your job is to make sure they come along. And your job is to make sure they come along. And when I say come along, I mean stand in their truth and their power and their glory as who they are. Because they represent you. And all of them represent you. And you bring dignity to her by how you show up in the room. It ain't got nothing to do with your mother. Her job is done.